Morning, children. This is Shobana from Sir Isaac Newton School. To make use of your lockdown a useful one, we are planned for online class and hope you will enjoy this session. And if you have any doubt in the end of the session, please ask me. Okay? While going to your market, what will we ask? We will ask some 3 kilograms of onion, 3 kilograms or 5 kilograms of rice, 1 liter of milk, 5 liters of oil. Okay, what the likewise only we will ask. What is these? These are the measurements. In ancient days, the measurement is different. Okay, but in this modern stage, okay, we have assigned a complete universally accepted measurement and units. They are called as System International, that is SI system of units. Okay, so in 6th standard you have learned about what are measurements and what are the things to be followed while measuring length, mass and time and all. So in this class also, in this lesson also, we are going to see in detail about measurements. So before that, they have given some introduction about measurement. See here, volume, mass and density. What is volume? Volume is equal to mass divided by density. What is density? Density is equal to mass divided by volume. And what is mass? Mass is equal to density into volume. Okay. So you have to keep this in mind, and with if we know what is volume and we can find out the other two easily. Okay. So please try to keep this triangle in mind. Okay. Other you know that 3D solid shapes. Sphere, it is 3D in shape. The cylinder, cone, cube, cuboid and hexagonal. These are the shapes, and already you know about these shapes. Okay. In this lesson we are going to see about what are fundamental and derived quantities. How can we identify fundamental and derived units, and units for these derived quantities, and how to measure the area and volume, how to convert the volume, and how to calculate the density of solid and liquid, and how to define astronomical unit and light year. Okay, so these are the things to be discussed in this lesson, and in this session we are going to see about some of the measurements and from some of the fundamental quantities and fundamental units. Okay, let us see how are the various articles and materials shown in the picture measured. See, how will you measure vegetable? Will you measure by using a liter or meter or second or kilogram? Yes, you will measure the vegetables in kilogram. How will you measure the length of the cloth? Cloth is measured in meters. How will you measure milk? It is measured in liters. How will you measure time? It is measured in seconds. Okay, so there are some units and it should be followed. Okay, quantities such as mass, weight, distance, temperature, volume are called as physical quantities. Okay, they are called as physical quantities. A value and a unit are used to express the magnitude of physical quantity. For example, Suresh walks 2 kilometer. 2 is the number and kilometer is the unit. This is called as combinedly called as physical quantity. Next, we are going to see about what are fundamental and derived quantities. What is a fundamental quantity? There are two types of quantities. One is fundamental quantity and another one is derived quantity. What is a fundamental quantity? A set of physical quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other quantities are known as fundamental quantities. These fundamental quantities cannot be expressed in any terms of other quantities. Okay, this is very important. They cannot be expressed in any terms of other quantities, and they are called as fundamental quantities. Okay, and the corresponding units are called as fundamental units. Okay, next, there are seven fundamental quantities. See what are the fundamental quantities and what are the fundamental units. Length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, amount of substance, luminous intensity. Okay, these are the seven fundamental quantities which we are going to read in detail in this lesson. Okay, length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, amount of substance, luminous intensity. And according to this fundamental units are meter, mass is defined in kilograms, time is measured in seconds, temperature is measured in Kelvin, electric current is measured in ampere, amount of substance is measured in mole, and luminous intensity is measured in candela. Okay, please keep this in mind and memorize it. It is very, very important, and you have this is the basic for measurements, and you have to keep it in your mind forever. And what are derived quantities? What are derived quantities? All the physical quantities which can be obtained by multiplying, dividing, or by mathematically combining the fundamental quantities are called as derived quantities. Okay, derived quantities are derived from these fundamental quantities. Okay, so they are called as derived quantities. Their corresponding units are derived units. Okay, let us see a look at this derived quantities. Area, length into breadth. See here length and breadth are fundamental quantities. So we are getting the derived quantity from this fundamental quantities. So it is called as derived quantity. Volume, length into breadth into height. These three are fundamental quantities and we are getting this volume from this fundamental quantities and is called as derived quantity. Speed, distance into time. Electric charge, electric current into time. Density, mass by volume. So these derived quantities are obtained from these fundamental quantities and they are called as derived quantities. And area is equal to unit of area is meter square. Area of unit of volume is meter cube. Unit of speed is meter per second, and unit of electric charge is coulomb, and unit of density is kilogram per meter cubes. Okay, so far we have seen about what is measurement, and what are the units, and what are the quantities in measurement, fundamental quantities and derived quantities, and what are the units of fundamental quantities and derived quantities, and so far we have seen about this in detail. Okay, let us see about measurement. Fundamental quantities, it is a flowchart is given here. Measurement, fundamental quantities, physical quantities, derived quantities, fundamental units, area, volume, area of regular objects. In area there are two types: area of regular objects, area of irregular objects. Volume means volume of regular objects, volume of liquids, volume of irregular objects. These are the things to be discussed in this chapter. Okay, so there are methods of finding these area of the regular objects and volume of irregular objects. Graphical method, Archimedes principle, measuring cylinders, liter and its multiples, definition of density, and astronomical unit measuring a very long distance, light year. What is light year? What is the astronomical units? Theory of interatomic distance, density of different materials, relationship between density and volume and mass. These are the things to be discussed in this lesson. Okay, next let us go for area. What is area? Area is a derived quantity as we obtain or by multiplying the twice of the fundamental physical quantity length. As we have seen already, what is area? Area is equal to length into breadth. These two are fundamental quantities and we are derived quantity is area. So let us a problem is given here. What is the area of a 10 squares each of side of 1 meter? Area each side is 1 meter because 1 meter and 1 meter, 1 meter square. So area of 10 squares is equal to 1 square meter into 10. It is given here 1 square meter. We are going to calculate 10 squares. Here it is a value of 1 square. If we want the value of 10 squares, 1 into 10 is equal to 10 square meter. So simple problems are given here. After you get the book, we will go through these problems. Okay. So next is area of irregular shaped figures. It is a big experiment and we will see in next class, and before that we are going to see area of some irregularly shaped figures. Square. What is the square? This is a square. See, all the four sides are equal. one side is A and all the sides is A. Side into side is equal to A into A is equal to A square. Rectangle, two sides are equal. These two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. Length into breadth, LB. And circle, this is a circle and this is the diameter from here to here. It is the diameter of the circle, and from the center of the circle till the point is called as radius. Pi into radius square, pi r square. This is the formula of finding the area of a circle. Here triangle. There are three sides. This is height and this is breadth. Base into height. Half into b into h. This is the formula of finding the area of a triangle. You have to memorize these formulas: area of a square, area of a rectangle, area of a circle, and area of a triangle. So please go through this, and if you have any doubt, don't hesitate to ask me, and at the end of the session I will be giving some questions, and be prepared for this assessment. Thank you.